Hi everyone, today I'm gonna analyze the game that finished in a draw that I drew against a Serbian player. Initially the plan was to look at the game that I lost, because sometimes it's good to see the games like this and analyze and learn from your mistakes, but the account of my opponent was closed due to a fair play violation, so it's not that interesting now to look at the game against the cheater. So we're gonna check this game today. I play white, and we play queen's gambit. He accepts the pawn sacrifice, so it's queen's gambit accepted. He makes space for his bishop. He's going to fianchetto the bishop. Regular development, nothing interesting that far. Most moves are okay. There are some weak moves, but no big mistakes in this position. He tries to paralyze my queen in this move. Little exchange. Develops his knight. I push the pawn, try to make this knight move. Advancing the pawn. He's attacking the bishop, so I have to move the bishop. Put it back. Exchange in the center. And he advances his pawns. At the same time, he weakens the position of the king a little bit, but these pawns could attack the queen, which he does. Now, instead of moving the queen, I decided to exchange and attack his queen instead. He takes the queen, I take his queen, exchange, and now I decided not to take this pawn, because it will double my pawns anyways if I take it. For example, the pawns are doubled. Now he could take this pawn with the bishop, so I protected this pawn instead. So I protected this pawn. Even computer shows it was a mistake in the long run, but I didn't know that. Takes, take, moving the bishop. Now I try to double the rooks on this diagonal. Double the rooks to attack, but he's defending quite well. Exchange. This pawn is protected. Sorry. Yeah, protected by bishop. So now we're playing the end game, which is quite equal. And you can see we put the pawns on the squares that are the same color as our bishops, so it's easy to defend for him and impossible for my bishop to attack, and I do the same. So all my pawns now on the light squares. He not take them with his bishop, which is a dark square bishop. This pawn I try to push, and my goal and my plan is to exchange this pawn to this, because he has free connected pawns, which could be strong. He pushes my king back, have to retreat. A little bit moving around. Dancing with the kings. Now I take. He advances his king, but further there is no way for him to advance here. It's really hard in this position to make progress. This is a complete draw, according to the computer, you can see. on this thermometer. Yeah. I take diagonal of the rook, but he retreats the king, and there is not much I can do with the rook over here. I decided to exchange and put my pawn here, and this pawn is going to be protected with the bishop. All right, after the exchange, it's protected with the bishop, and that makes his king stay there, so he cannot. He has to guard this pawn now. But for me, the problem is my king cannot advance as well, because my king has to guard this pawn, which is also the passed pawn. And in this position, we agreed to a draw because none of the players can make progress. So that is the game. Quality was not too bad, so I decided it's worth looking at. Thank you for watching, and see you guys later.